what this is the Electrom. It's an e-bike basically that's been designed on the idea that now we have all this extra power of electric assist. How many of the comfort, convenience, and safety features of an automobile can we have on a bicycle and still legally and spiritually be a bike? So the idea is that it's very easy to get on and off. You just step in like you would your car. You open up the door.
It's almost like an incumbent.
Yeah, it is a recumbent position. The cowling basically provides weather protection for your whole lower body, so you don't have to wear rain pants and booty. You just need a jacket and a helmet. Very, very comfortable riding position. Your arms are down here nice and neutral. Your head isn't bent, and your feet are at the same height as your hips, which makes pedaling really nice and easy. And I've got things like mirrors, lights, and turn signals.
Wow,
so
that's
that
good.
allows me to really communicate well with other road users and stay safe. And then in the back, we've got about 100 liters of secure cargo storage.
That's fantastic.
So this is good for at least 6 big full grocery bags. And key feature, we made sure it was at least 16 inches wide so you can fit a large pizza box in there.
Is this primarily thought of as a city bike, a city transportation?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's really up to you. I use it as my everyday driver. Like, I go down to the grocery store, I do short trips on
Whereabouts? In Vancouver?
In Victoria.
Victoria.
But also Vancouver is fine too.
Yeah, Victoria's pretty user-friendly. They have a series of bike paths around the perimeter of the city.
Yeah, but as does Vancouver. And the fact is, this is designed to take on the automobile in the automobile lane if I need to.
Right.
But it is also a really good intercity commuter. Like, I came over from Victoria on Friday.
On this?
On this bike. So everyone on the booth was on the bike.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And that's about an 80-kilometer trip.
It is.
And one of the nice things about being a bicycle is you don't pay for a bicycle on BC ferries.
Okay.
And you have to pay your passenger fare, but you don't pay for
Right, which is peanuts.
And you get priority loading. So you always make the ferry.
On and off the ferry.
Yeah. So yeah, I get on first, I get off first. And main point is I always get on. As long as I'm there 10 minutes prior to sailing, I get on the boat.
Really good selling point.
Yeah.
Tell us about the range.
So it's got a 200-kilometer built-in range at 32 kilometers per hour.
Oh, smoke.
And then if you wanted to do a longer trip, you can add extra batteries to the tail box.
Right.
And
are those batteries integrated into the system?
The batteries are in the fuselage, the main
you
batteries.
have to swap it out.
Well, you would add batteries that would contribute.
Oh, I see, okay.
And one of the nice things about the recumbent position is it gives you a place to put all those batteries that's nice and low and out of the way, so you're not tying up otherwise usable space with your batteries.
Incredibly less stress on the body riding.
Absolutely.
Right?
Very, very comfortable.
Yeah.
And then the final thing about this bike that's quite unique is when you're pedaling, your energy is split. And part of it goes to the back wheel via chain, but just with one very low gear.
Right.
And you're also powering a separate onboard generator that you use to produce electricity to supplement the battery. And what that means is, once you're over about 10 or 12 kilometers per hour, all of your human energy is going into the generator, and it means you don't have to shift gears to match your pedaling speed to the speed of the vehicle. But you're always getting a high quality exercise because you're working to produce electricity at all speeds.
So manufacturing.
Yeah, we're manufactured here in BC. The cowling, like the polycarbonate cowling and the ABS side panels, are made by Walsh Plastics in Burnaby.
Wow.
And the aluminum laser cut frame is done by KSM Sheet Metal out in Langley. And then Straight Metal in Victoria does our welding. And then I do all of the carbon fiber fabrication, as well as the wheel building and the final assembly.
And you do that in Victoria?
Yeah.
So this is your brainchild?
Yeah.
Pretty impressive, my friend.
Thank you.
Pretty impressive. And the sales?
We've sold 8 of them.
Yeah.
The fact is, because I'm hand making them, we're not in a rush to sell them.
Right.
And part of the other idea here is this is a bicycle for life. It's designed to be maintained by the owner.
Right.
Wherever possible, we're using off-the-shelf bike parts, so you as the owner can always find replacements, whether you can find me or not.
And the wheel size, the wheels and that sort of thing.
Yeah, the wheels are standard 20-inch BMX wheels.
Right.
And as a result, I'm not really in a rush to sell them. because the customer I sell it to needs to be mechanically apt and have a use case for it. And as well, because what we're doing now is trying to raise awareness of this mode of transportation, the people I sell them to, I want them to be comfortable being spokespeople for the vehicle.
Speaking of spokes, how often do you have to true the spokes on these wheels?
Almost never.
Almost never.
Actually, never. I've never had to true one.
Never had to true them.
I am, my background is mountain bike mechanic.
Okay.
So I do know a lot about...
That gives you a great advantage.
Yeah, it gives me a lot of knowledge when it comes to wheel building.
Yeah.
But we're using very high quality, very strong BMX rims.
Right. And where are they from?
They're Stranger is the company, and they're out of the States.
Okay. They're in California, I think, aren't they? Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard of them, yeah.
So as a result, and we're using 13 gauge butted spokes, so they're stronger than your typical spoke.
They look pretty skookum.
But also in that size, in a 20-inch size with good spoking and good tension to begin with, there's really no reason for the wheels to go out of trim.
Right. Well, it's a really impressive machine.
Oh, thank you.